Heard the rain against the window at 4:11 in the night. I reached across to find your fingers, but there was nothing by my side.
The room was exactly how we left it. Your book was open on the chair.
It's strange how everything can stay when someone isn't there. You always hated early mornings. I always stole your side of bed. You'd pull me closer without waking and kiss the top of my head.
We weren't perfect, we were human. We said things we didn't mean,
but I would take our worst day back over this
unbearable peace. Then one night became a border
between the life I knew and now.
I thought we'd have another lifetime. I don't know what happened
to it now. There should have been a warning.
There should have been a sign.
How can someone be your whole world then disappear from your life? When your heart stopped calling mine, the whole room lost its sound. Every dream we built together came crashing to the ground.
I kept begging for a miracle,
like love could turn back time,
but something in me disappeared
when your heart stopped calling mine.
Oh, I found the tickets in the drawer for the trip we never made. 2 seats beside each other for a future that couldn't wait. I almost threw them in the garbage, then I held them for an hour, because losing all our little plans somehow hurts more than the larger ones.
Now I talk about you carefully, like your name is made of glass.
Some memories make me smile again.
Some pull me to the past.
They tell me life keeps moving, and I know they're probably right,
but nobody says how hard it is to move without your light. When your heart stopped calling mine, the whole room lost its sound. Every dream we built together came crashing to the ground.
we kept begging for a miracle,
Like love could turn back time,
but something in us disappeared
when your heart stopped calling mine.
I wasn't ready for goodbye.
I'm still not ready tonight. If I could have one ordinary day, I wouldn't ask for anything more.
I'd watch you making coffee.
I'd hear your footsteps on the floor.
No perfect words, no grand confession, no second chance to change our lives,
I'd only sit there next to you.
and know you're still alive.
I'd stop complaining about the small things,
I put my stupid pride away,
because the things we thought were nothing
are the things I'd die to have today.
now silence has your shade,
And darkness knows your name.
and every time the morning comes,
I lose you once again,
but I don't want to forget you.
just to make the hurting end.
I'd rather carry every scar than lose the love we had back then. When your heart stopped calling is knowing what you had. When your heart stopped calling mine,
Mine somehow carried on.
not because I learned to lose you,
Not because the pain is gone,
but every beat that's left inside me
still carries something of you.
And maybe that's what love becomes, when there's nothing left to do. The rain has stopped against the window. Morning slowly fills the blinds.
And somewhere in this quiet heart,
You're still calling mine. I still wake before the sunrise.
reaching for your side.
For 1 second I forget
That you're no longer mine.
we were talking in the kitchen, making plans for another year.
You smiled like nothing could change us.
Like forever started here.
Then one night became a lifetime.
One call took the world away.
I watched everything we dreamed of
Disappear without a trace.
Nobody tells you how quiet
A broken heart can be.
when the person who was everything
Becomes a memory. After the last light,
I couldn't see the way.
every dream we had together
Turned into yesterday.
I called your name into the darkness,
But nothing answered me.
after the last light.
You were all I couldn't reach. Your picture's still beside the window.
Your coat is still upstairs,
Sometimes I walk into a room.
and almost think you're there.
They tell me time will make it easier.
But time just teaches me
How to carry all this missing where nobody can see. I would trade 1,000 mornings
for one ordinary night,
just to sit beside you quietly.
before we lost the light.
After the last light, we couldn't see the way.
Every dream we had together,
Turned into yesterday.
we called your name into the darkness,
But nothing answered back.
after the last light. Our whole world faded
If I'd known there was our last goodbye,
I'd never let you go.
if I'd known we had one final night,
I tell you everything you should know.
I'd forget the little arguments.
I forget who lost or won.
I'd hold you until morning
And beg the morning not to come. Maybe love doesn't disappear.
when someone has to leave.
Maybe all the pain we carry
Is the price of memories.
after the last light.
I still remember you.
Every road, every promise,
Every dream we never knew.
I screamed your name into the
hands reaching for your side.
And even though the room is empty,
I still leave a little light.
your name is still inside this room, though no one says it now.
I thought love could survive anything.
I guess I never learned how. We were standing by the window, watching headlights in the rain. You said nothing lasts forever. I laughed and looked away.
I never thought those simple words would follow me this far. Now every night I close my eyes
and wonder where you are. One moment you were beside me, one moment everything changed, and all the light I lived for was suddenly taken away. When the echoes stop and there's nothing left to hear,
I still feel your heartbeat,
like you're somewhere near. When the whole world moves, but my heart stays where you are.
I keep looking for your light
In every falling star,
I still know your favorite record, I still know the words you'd say. I still turn to tell you something, then remember your way. Everybody says keep moving, like there's somewhere I should go, but every road feels different without the only home I know. I trade every tomorrow for one night we already had, just to hold you without knowing it would be the last.
when the echoes stop and there's nothing left to hear,
We still feel your heartbeat,
like you're somewhere near. When the whole world moves, but our hearts stay where you are.
we keep looking for your light
In every falling star,
If I'd known the end was coming,
I'd have held you through the night,
I'd have forgotten every argument,
and every need to be right.
I'd have told you that you saved me.
I'd have told you not to go,
But the hardest thing about goodbye
is what you never get to know. Now the silence isn't empty,
it's filled with what we had.
every beautiful beginning.
Every good day, every bad,
Maybe losing you forever,
doesn't mean our love is gone.
maybe some hearts keep remembering
Long after life moves on,
when the echoes stop. I'll still be calling you
through every broken morning,
through every night. I make it through. When every light goes out
and darkness fills my heart.
I'll remember how you loved me before the world fell apart.
You were the light I lived for,
You were the home I knew.
and even if forever ended,
every piece of you. When the echoes stop
and time has taken everything,
there'll still be one thing left: the love you left in me. Your name is still inside this room,
and maybe always will.
The world kept moving without you, but part of me stood still. The curtains moved like any morning. The city woke outside,
but something in the room was missing.
something I couldn't hide.
We left our glasses on the table,
Two shadows on the wall,
you kissed my forehead in the hallway
like it meant nothing at all.
I thought we'd have another evening, another chance to make things right.
I didn't know our little goodbye
would be the last one of my life.
How can everything keep moving when my whole world disappeared?
How can silence feel so heavy when I'm still waiting for you here?
The morning never knew that I had lost my everything. The sun came through the window like it didn't feel a thing.
While everybody carried on,
I couldn't make it through.
the whole world woke without you.
But the morning never knew.
Your handwriting's on the calendar, a date we never reached.
I run my fingers through the letters,
Like somehow you could speak. They say the pain will lose its power, they say the years will make it small.
but some love doesn't become smaller.
You just learn to carry it all. I'd give every road ahead of me for one road back to you.
One ordinary night together
Before our life broke into,
the morning never knew that we had lost our everything. The sun came through the window like it didn't feel a thing.
while everybody carried on,
We couldn't make it through.
the whole world woke without you.
But the morning never knew.
If I had one more minute, I wouldn't waste it asking why.
I wouldn't try to change the ending.
I'd just stay there by your side.
I tell you every way you changed me.
I'd tell you what I never said.
I'd hold you like the whole world ended.
Before I let you leave again.
Some nights I still leave the light on.
Without knowing why I do,
Maybe part of me still believes.
you'll somehow walk back through. And maybe love is what remains when everything else is gone. A heart still holding someone's name long after life moves on.
The morning never knew
That heaven stole my life
the sun was burning overhead.
while I was lost inside.
I'll still carry what was true. The morning never knew,
but my heart will always know.
Some people leave this world,
but love doesn't let them go.
The curtains move like any morning.
The sunlight fills the room,
and somewhere in the quiet,
I'm still waking up
with you.
Your flowers died beside the window.
I couldn't throw them out,
I kept the room the way you left it,
like you'd still come around.
That night we talked about nothing, the weather and the drive. You smiled and said, I'll see you later. I never questioned why. There was no thunder in the distance, no warning in the sky.
Just one completely normal moment before our whole life changed.
I thought tomorrow was a promise,
I thought we still had time,
and suddenly your road stopped,
and somehow so did mine. But the world didn't wait when my whole world disappeared. The traffic kept on moving while I was frozen here.
the sun came up like always.
Like nothing had been changed.
I lost the light I lived for,
But the world didn't wait.
I found your sweater in the backseat. It still smells a little like you. For half a second I was somewhere before the night we lost you. Everyone keeps saying someday, someday this won't hurt so much.
But I don't want a life of healing if healing means forgetting us.
I'd trade every tomorrow
For one yesterday again,
just one more ordinary evening.
before forever had to end. But the world didn't wait when our whole world disappeared. The traffic kept on moving while we were frozen here. The sun came up like always, like nothing had been changed.
We lost the light we lived for,
But the world didn't wait. If I'd known that was the last time,
I'd have watched you walk away,
I'd have called you back and held you.
like there'd never be another day.
I'd forget the little battles,
Every word we didn't mean,
because nothing feels important.
when somebody becomes a memory.
Now I understand the silence.
It's where all the missing goes,
It's loving someone with your whole heart.
and having nowhere left to show it.
Maybe time won't bring you closer. Maybe time can't change the truth.
But every day that keeps on coming
Still carries something of it. The world didn't wait when everything fell apart.
every light across the city.
Couldn't reach my heart.
I screamed your name into the heaven.
Until my was mine. The world didn't wait, and somehow neither can I. But moving doesn't mean I leave you somewhere back in time.
Your flowers died beside the window.
Morning found me anyway.
I finally opened up the curtains
and faced another day. I left the porch light burning, though I knew you weren't coming home.
Some habits don't understand
when someone is really gone. We had dinner getting colder, 2 glasses waiting by the sink.
Your last words were so ordinary,
I never thought I'd need to keep.
Then midnight came without you,
and silence filled the hall.
One moment I had everything, the next I had nothing at all.
There was no final warning,
no chance to say goodbye,
just darkness at the doorway
where you used to bring the light.
The night took your name and left it in my heart.
It took the life we dreamed of
and tore the years apart.
I called you through the silence,
but nothing sounded the same.
The night took everything from me.
The night took your name.
I found a note inside your pocket, a list of things we had to buy.
Milk, some coffee, something for Sunday.
Pieces of an ordinary life.
Funny what becomes a treasure
when there's nothing left to hold.
I'd give every perfect memory
for one more day growing old. They say someday I'll understand
why some stories have to end,
but I don't need an answer.
I just want you here again. The night took your name and left it in our hearts.
It took the life we dreamed of
and tore the years apart.
We called you through the silence,
but nothing sounded the same.
The night took everything from us.
The night took your
If I'd known we had 1 minute,
I'd have made that minute last
I'd have stopped chasing tomorrow.
and held on to what we had.
I'd have told you I was grateful.
I'd have dropped my foolish pride.
I'd have loved you like forever.
Was ending that very night.
Now every room remembers,
The way you made it bright.
and every road feels longer
When I'm driving home at night.
Maybe love becomes an echo,
When a heartbeat has to leave,
something you can never touch again.
but something you still believe.
The night took your name, but it couldn't take our love,
We couldn't take the years we had.
or who we once became,
I screamed into the heavens
until my voice gave way.
You may be gone from where I stand, but
I still speak it here.
Some love doesn't disappear.
It only changes where it lives.
I turned the porch light off this morning,
For the first time since that day.
but somewhere deep inside me, your light still stays. There was music in the kitchen, there was sunlight on your face. I never thought a simple morning could become my safest place.
You were talking about tomorrow, I was barely listening then. We thought time would keep on giving every moment back again.
Then the evening changed the story with a sound I can't forget. 1 second we had everything, the next was all regret.
Now I replay every word,
Every touch, every mistake.
I never knew how much I had
Before the silence came, before the silence came, you were the light in every room. You were the reason I believed
forever could come true. Now I whisper to the darkness, and it only knows your name.
I didn't know my heart could break
Before the silence came. Your coffee cup is in the cupboard, your photograph is by the stairs. I know they're only little things, but somehow you're still there.
People tell me life keeps moving, that one day I'll move along. But how do you forget the person who made every place feel like home?
I'd trade every tomorrow for one yesterday with you,
Just to hear you laugh beside me,
like we always used to do.
before the silence came, you were the light in every room. You were the reason we believed forever could come true.
Now we whisper to the darkness, and it only knows your name.
We never knew how much we'd lose before the silence came.
If I'd known our time was ending,
I would have held you through the night.
I would have dropped the little battles, I would have never needed to be right.
I would have said you made me better,
I would have said
you made me whole.
we save our deepest words for later, that sometimes later never comes.
Maybe that's why silence hurts.
It carries everything unsaid,
Every promise for tomorrow.
every road we had ahead. And even though I cannot reach you, there's one truth time cannot change. I would choose to love you all again, even knowing all this pain.
Before the silence came, we had a whole life left to live.
1,000 dreams inside our heads,
And so much love left to give.
now every light across the city
Can make this darkness fade, but I'll remember who we were before the silence came.
you're my once in a There was sunlight on your face. And sometimes when the room goes quiet, I can almost hear it play. I heard your song in a taxi on a street we'd never known. For a moment I stopped breathing, like you were taking me home. We had boxes in the hallway, we were moving in the spring. You kept talking about forever, like it was an easy thing. Then a stranger said the words that divided then from now. I remember seeing people move, but I couldn't hear a sound. One minute I was dreaming, with your future next to mine. Then every clock kept moving, but something stopped inside. There's nothing after you that feels the way it should. Nothing shines as brightly, nothing hurts this good. I can learn to face tomorrow, I can learn to make it through, but there'll always be a part of me that ended there with you. I still have your old umbrella broken underneath the stairs. I should have thrown it out by now, but losing things feels different. Friends keep asking if I'm better. I tell them yeah, most days, but sometimes grief comes quietly and takes my breath away. I'd give up every answer to hear your voice once more. Just one I'm home from down the hall, just one key inside the door. There's nothing after you that feels the way it should. Nothing shines as brightly, nothing ever could. We can learn to face tomorrow, we can learn to make it through, but there'll always be a part of us that ended there with you. If I knew the last time was the last, I wouldn't let it pass so fast. I'd forget every reason I was angry and hold on while it lasted. I'd say the words I kept for someday, I'd say them all before you left, because later sounds like forever, until there is no later left. I don't need the pain to leave me, I just need to understand how someone can be gone forever and still be everywhere I am. Maybe that's what love becomes, when there's no more time to give. You carry someone in your heart and somehow learn to live. There's nothing after you that looks like what we planned. Every road I thought I'd walk has turned to foreign land, but I'll keep facing tomorrow, even when I don't want to, because the life you left inside me still remembers
There's nothing after you
that could ever take your place.
but maybe love isn't replacing.
Maybe love is what remains.
I heard your song in a taxi, and this time I let it play.
I cried until it ended.
Then I kept going anyway. Your shoes are still beside the doorway, like you're coming home tonight.
I know better, but some part of me
Still waits to see the light. We were talking about the weekend. You were laughing at my plans.
I was rushing through the moment, never knowing where it ends.
Then the evening brought a silence that I never knew before.
One moment you were my whole future,
Then heaven closed the door.
I thought we had 1,000 days
To say what we should say,
Now I trade every tomorrow
for the one they took away. When heaven closed the door, I lost the light I followed.
Every dream we called forever
Disappeared by tomorrow.
I called your name into the night
Till I couldn't call anymore.
Everything inside me changed
When heaven closed the door.
There's a picture in the hallway from a night beside the sea. You were looking at the camera, I was looking at you smiling.
Now everybody tells me,
I should let the memories rest,
but how do you stop missing someone?
who still lives inside your chest. I'd give up every answer
Just to hear your voice again.
one ordinary conversation
Before forever had to end.
when heaven closed the door.
We lost the light we followed.
Every dream we called forever
Disappeared by tomorrow.
we called your name into the night
Till we couldn't call anymore.
Everything inside us changed
When heaven closed the door.
If I'd known our time was ending,
I would have stayed another night.
I would have dropped my pride completely.
I wouldn't care who wasn't right.
I'd memorize the way you laughed, I'd hold your hand a little more
I tell you everything I saved for later.
before heaven closed the door.
Maybe grief is love with nowhere left to go when someone leaves.
Maybe that's why every memory still feels alive inside of me.
And I don't want to stop remembering,
Just because remembering hurts,
I'd rather carry all this missing
then erase what we were. When heaven closed the door, the whole sky lost its fire.
every light across the city.
Couldn't bring back my desire.
I screamed your name above the thunder
second that you love me.
Every life we almost made.
Your shoes are still beside the doorway.
Maybe tomorrow I'll move them away,
but tonight I'll leave them where you left them,
and love you one more day. I drove past our old apartment, saw a light behind the blinds. For a second I remembered when that little world was mine.
We used to dance there after midnight, barefoot on the kitchen floor. You'd pull me close without a reason. I never thought I'd miss it more.
We had cracks along the ceiling and a window that wouldn't close, but every broken little corner was the safest place I'd known.
Then one night changed the meaning of every memory I had.
Now even our happiest moments
somehow make me twice as sad.
I thought losing you would happen slowly, somewhere down the road. I never knew one single moment could leave me carrying this alone. The last place we were us still lives inside my mind. Before the world divided, you're forever from mine. Before the room went silent, before we ran out of time, the last place we were us is where I go every night.
I still remember Sunday mornings, your hair falling in your eyes, burnt coffee on the counter, and your half-awake smile. Now strangers live behind those windows. They'll never know our names. They'll never know two people there once thought they'd never change. I'd give every perfect future for one imperfect day, just to hear you in that kitchen telling me I'm in your way.
The last place we were us still lives inside our minds. Before the world divided, you're forever from mine. Before the room went silent, before we ran out of time, the last place we were us is where we go every night. If I'd known that night would take you,
I would've never gone to sleep,
I'd have stayed awake beside you.
counting every breath you'd breathe,
I'd forget the words that hurt us,
every foolish little fight.
because nothing matters more than love.
When love runs out of time,
Maybe home was never those walls. Maybe home was always you.
maybe that's why every place I go feels like somewhere passing through.
And if I never find another place that feels the way it did,
I'll be grateful for the lifetime
we somehow
but some doors never really close.
When love survives goodbye,
I drove past our old apartment
and kept driving through the night.
I didn't turn around this time,
but I remembered every light. There's a cup beside the window from the morning you were here. I keep thinking I should move it, but I haven't in a year.
Every little thing feels frozen, like the room forgot to breathe. I never knew how loud the silence could become when you would leave.
We had plans for every summer, names for places we would go. You would pull me through the hard days when I couldn't find my hope.
Then the phone rang in the evening, and the whole world lost its sound. I remember standing speechless while my future hit the ground.
They say the heart keeps beating even after something breaks, but nobody tells you how much breathing starts to ache.
The day the colors left,
I watched the whole world fade.
blue became a memory,
And gold just turned to gray.
I called your name into the dark,
Like love could make you stay,
but nothing answered back.
on the day the colors left.
I still take the longer highway just to pass our old cafe, where you dance beneath the streetlights like we had forever left to waste.
There are words I should have told you, there are nights I should have stayed.
Now I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows for one yesterday. Everyone keeps telling me that time will make this small, but time just taught me how to smile while missing you through it all.
The day the colors left, we watched the whole world fade.
Blue became a memory,
And gold just turned to gray.
we called your name into the dark,
Like love could make you stay,
but nothing answered back.
on the day the colors left. Nothing feels the same since everything changed.
What if I held you closer?
What if I had known somehow?
Would I have counted every heartbeat?
Would I still be counting now?
What if every little argument had never mattered at all? Why do we learn what love is worth only after we lose it all?
I would give up every photograph,
Every dream I ever knew
for 5 more minutes in that room.
before the world took me from you.
I don't need another answer, I don't need to understand. I just miss the way my whole life used to fit inside your hands.
The day the colors left, the heavens shook above. Everything we built together
Wasn't strong enough. colors left.
A part of me went too.
But if this heart keeps beating,
It will keep beating
for you.
There's a cup beside the window,
And the morning's coming through.
for the first time since I lost you.
I can almost see the blue. Your side of the bed is colder, but I still sleep near the edge. Like somehow leaving you space there could bring you home again.
The clock keeps moving forward, like nothing happened that night.
How can the world keep turning when you were all of my light?
We were talking about December and where we'd spend New Year's Eve. You smiled and said we've got forever. God, how easy that was to believe.
And somewhere between one heartbeat and the words I couldn't say, everything we called our future was suddenly taken away.
Now the walls know all my questions, and the ceiling knows my tears.
I never knew one moment could erase 1,000 years. After your last goodnight, nothing ever sounded right.
The morning came without you,
And stole the color from my life.
I kept waiting for your footsteps,
I kept watching for your light.
but forever ended quietly.
After your last goodnight,
I found your picture in my jacket from a summer by the sea. You were laughing at the camera, but your eyes were looking at me. I remember saying, don't worry, like I could promise you time. Now those two words cut the deepest every time they cross my mind. There's 1,000 things I'd tell you
if I had 1 minute more,
but love doesn't get a warning
before it closes the door.
They tell me grief gets smaller if you give it enough days.
But I think you just grow stronger, carrying the weight. After your last goodnight, nothing ever sounded right.
The morning came without you,
And stole the color from our lives.
we kept waiting for your footsteps,
We kept searching for your light,
but forever ended quietly.
after your last goodnight. One moment changed it all. One silence after the If I knew that was the last time, I would have stayed awake till dawn. I would have listened to you breathing just to know where I belonged.
If I knew that door was closing, I would have never let it close. I would have said the things we said.
For days we think we're old, I would say I love you slowly,
I would hold you like goodbye,
because nobody knows the final moment until it's past them by.
and now the house is silent.
But sometimes in the
doesn't disappear.
Maybe people only do.
Maybe losing you forever
doesn't mean I'm done loving you. After your last goodnight, the whole world lost its light. I screamed your name to heaven, but heaven gave me back the night. Every dream we built together still burns behind my eyes.
forever ended quietly.
After your last goodnight,
And if I have to walk without you
I'll carry what we want
through every empty morning,
through every night that hurts.
you were more than just a chapter.
You were half this heart of mine.
Nothing takes away your love.
Just because it ran out of time,
After your last good night,
I learned what goodbye means.
it isn't when somebody leaves.
It's waking from the dream.
Your side of the bed is colder,
Morning slowly fills the room.
and though I know you're not returning,
I still whisper good night to you. I woke up to an empty room and reached across the sheets. For half a second I believed you were still next to me. Then silence filled the doorway and morning lost its shape. I never knew how fast a life could suddenly change. Your keys are by the window, your shoes are by the stairs. There's nothing different in this house except you're not anywhere.
last night we spoke of little things, the bills, the rain, the weekend. We never knew those simple words would be the last ones spoken.
There was no final warning, no time to understand. 1 second I had everything, the next an empty hand. When the sun forgot to rise, I learned how darkness feels. I watched a home forever become something that wasn't real.
I called your name 100 times, like love could change the night.
But nothing in this world came back when the sun forgot to rise.
I still drive past that corner where you kissed me in the rain. I thought the hardest part of love was learning how to change, but nobody ever taught me how to live when love is gone, how to make another morning when your reason to wake up is gone. Your voice is on an old message, I know each breath by heart. Sometimes I play it just to hear the world before it fell apart. People say you'll heal someday, like healing means forget. But every scar you left in me is proof that we once met.
When the sun forgot to rise, we learned how darkness feels. We watched a home forever become something we couldn't heal. We called your name 100 times, love could change the night, but nothing in this world came back. When the sun forgot to rise.
Where did the light go?
How do we let go? If I had known our time was borrowed, I would have wasted none of it. I would have held your face much longer before that final kiss.
I wouldn't care who won the arguments or who was wrong that night. I'd trade every word I needed to win just to have you by my side.
One more laugh across the table,
One more drive without a plan,
one more morning beside you.
one more chance to hold your hand.
But love never asks permission before it leaves a scar. And sometimes someone can be gone and still be where you are.
I don't wanna stop remembering, even when remembering hurts, because losing you was terrible, but loving you was worth it.
When the sun forgot to rise,
The whole sky fell apart.
every light above this city
Couldn't reach my heart.
I screamed your name into the heavens until I had no voice inside. But nothing brought the morning back. When the sun forgot to rise. If there's another side of darkness, maybe you're waiting there.
And if love can cross forever, maybe you can hear me somewhere. So I'll carry you through every year, through every road I walk. You may be gone from where I stand, but you're not gone from who I am. And maybe one day I'll see daylight without asking why you died. But part of me will always live in the night. The sun forgot to rise.
The morning finally found the window.
But it doesn't shine the same.
Some lights disappear forever,
But love remembers their flame.
the rain stopped sometime after midnight. I heard the water leave the street. I watched the shadows on the ceiling and waited for your key. Your photograph was on the dresser, your number on my phone. Everything was where you left it, but somehow I was alone.
We used to talk about getting older, a little house, a quieter town. You said you plant roses by the doorway. I said I'd probably let them die somehow.
We laughed like time was ours to spend, like endings happened somewhere else. I never thought I'd have to learn how to be here by myself.
Then came the night that divided my life into everything before you left
And everything after goodbye. I found the place where the light ends, where every promise disappears, where I can say your name out loud and only silence hears. You were the fire I came home to, the reason darkness had an end.
Now I'm learning how to live I still know the way you took your coffee and every song you couldn't stand. I still turn around to tell you something before I remember that I can't. People ask me how I'm doing, I give them words they wanna hear. It's getting better, I'm okay now, and I fall apart when no one's near.
I never knew that missing someone could follow everywhere I go. A crowded room can feel like nothing when the only face you want won't show.
I thought goodbye was something people chose. I didn't know a door could close before you're ready to let go.
We found a place where the light ends, where every promise disappears, where we can scream into the dark and only silence here. You were the fire we came home to, the reason darkness had an end.
Now we're learning how to live
Where the light ends,
I still see you when I close my eyes.
I still lose you every night.
I would've stayed another hour,
I would've listened to every word
I would've held you through the morning.
if I'd known how much goodbye could hurt.
I would've dropped my stupid pride, I would've canceled every plan. I would've told you all the reasons you made me who I am.
Why do we save the deepest words for some tomorrow we believe?
Why do we think we have forever until forever has to leave?
If love could bargain with the ending, I'd give everything I own for one more ordinary evening where neither of us knows.
But there was no final movie scene,
No perfect last embrace,
just one day you were part of everything,
and then an empty space.
Maybe that's what hurts the most. The world didn't stop
With us,
Cars kept moving, people kept laughing, morning still came up.
this is the place where the light ends, where even heaven feels too far,
Where I keep reaching through the darkness
for the person that you are. You were the fire inside my chest, you were my home, my closest friend, and I don't know who I am,
where the light ends.
but I will speak your name.
I will carry what remains.
I won't let the final moment be the only thing I save.
There were summers,
There was laughter, there were nights we felt alive.
and if losing you has broken me, then loving you
Was worth the price.
So when I reach where the light ends and the darkness pulls me through, I'll remember there was once a world
Where every light was you.
The rain stops sometime after midnight,
Morning slowly touched the room,
and for 1 second in the silence,
I almost turned to you. I still hear the elevator
stopping somewhere down the hall.
For a second I start hoping.
Then I remember it all.
Your coat is gone from by the doorway,
but your shadow hasn't moved.
Funny how an empty apartment can still feel so full of you.
We were saving for September,
for that little place downtown.
You said we'd paint the bedroom yellow.
I said we'd figure something out.
We were making ordinary plans,
like ordinary people do.
Never thinking one small moment
could erase the life we knew. Then the room became so quiet,
I could hear my own heart break.
There are seconds that mean nothing, and 1 second
changes everything.
I thought love meant holding on.
I thought time
was on our side.
Nobody ever taught me how
forever says goodbye. On the night we lost forever,
every star forgot to shine.
Every road we'd planned together
disappeared before my eyes.
I kept reaching through the silence
for the hand that once held mine.
On the night we lost forever,
I lost more than
you that night.
There's a message on my voicemail
that I still refuse to clear.
You were asking what I wanted
from the store on your way here.
Nothing special, nothing perfect, just your voice and traffic noise.
Now I'd give up almost anything to hear those simple words.
People tell me not to blame myself
for things I couldn't know,
but regret doesn't need a reason.
It just needs somewhere to go.
If I'd known the clock was counting, I would've watched each second fall. I would've said what really mattered
and forgotten everything small. On the night we lost forever, every star forgot to shine. Every road we planned together
disappeared before our eyes.
We kept reaching through the silence
for a love we couldn't find.
On the night we lost forever,
we left half ourselves behind.
How can one night change a life?
How can goodbye
have no goodbye? I would've kissed you in the doorway
like I'd never kiss again.
I would've memorized your heartbeat
underneath my fingertips. I would've thrown away my anger
over every stupid fight.
I would've chosen being happy
over needing to be right.
I would've told you that you saved me.
I would've told you I was scared.
I would've said 1,000 things
if I'd known there'd be no next time there. Now everybody says keep going,
like moving means you're strong.
but some nights I don't want healing.
I just want what is gone, and I know I can't go backward. I know time won't change its mind, but knowing doesn't make it easier to leave our life behind.
On the night we lost forever,
the whole world turned to stone.
every light inside this city
Couldn't guide me home.
I screamed your name into the heavens
Until my stops again.
Somewhere down the hall,
This time I don't turn toward the doorway.
I just let the silence fall. I heard the rain against the window at 4:11 in the night. I reached across to find your fingers, but there was nothing by my side.
The room was exactly how we left it. Your book was open on the chair.
It's strange how everything can stay when someone isn't there. You always hated early mornings. I always stole your side of bed. You'd pull me closer without waking and kiss the top of my head.
We weren't perfect, we were human. We said things we didn't mean,
but I would take our worst day back over this
unbearable peace. Then one night became a border
between the life I knew and now.
I thought we'd have another lifetime. I don't know what happened
to it now. There should have been a warning.
There should have been a sign.
How can someone be a whole world then disappear from your life? When your heart stopped calling mine, the whole room lost its sound. Every dream we built together came crashing to the ground.
I kept begging for a miracle,
like love could turn back time,
but something in me disappeared
when your heart stopped calling mine.
Oh, I found the tickets in the drawer for the trip we never made. 2 seats beside each other for a future that couldn't wait. I almost threw them in the garbage, then I held them for an hour, because losing all our little plans somehow hurts more than the larger ones.
Now I talk about you carefully, like your name is made of glass.
Some memories make me smile again.
Some pull me to the past.
They tell me life keeps moving, and I know they're probably right.
But nobody says how hard it is to move without your light. When your heart stopped calling mine, the whole room lost its sound. Every dream we built together came crashing to the ground.
We kept begging for a miracle,
like love could turn back time,
but something in us disappeared
when your heart stopped calling mine.
I wasn't ready for goodbye.
I'm still not ready tonight. If I could have one ordinary day, I wouldn't ask for anything more.
I'd watch you making coffee.
I'd hear your footsteps on the floor.
No perfect words, no grand confession, no second chance to change our lives.
I'd only sit there next to you
And know you're still alive.
I'd stop complaining about the small things,
I put my stupid pride away,
because the things we thought were nothing
are the things I die to have today.
now silence has your shade.
And darkness knows your name.
And every time the morning comes,
I lose you once again.
but I don't want to forget you.
Just to make the hurting end.
I'd rather carry every scar than lose the love we had back then. When your heart stopped calling mine,
The heavens didn't move.
the sun still rose above the city.
Like it had nothing left to lose.
I screamed at every light above me.
Why couldn't you just give us time?
But the world kept turning without you. When your heart stopped calling mine,
You were the safest place I knew.
you were the life I thought I'd live.
And I give every tomorrow for one yesterday with you again.
But love can't stop the ending,
And tears can't change the past.
sometimes the deepest kind of love is knowing what you had. When your heart stopped calling mine,
Mine somehow carried on.
not because I learned to lose you,
Not because the pain is gone,
but every beat that's left inside me.
still carries something of you.
And maybe that's what love becomes, when there's nothing left to do. The rain has stopped against the window. Morning slowly fills the blinds.
And somewhere in this quiet heart,
You're still calling mine. I still wake before the sunrise.
reaching for your side.
For 1 second I forget
That you're no longer mine.
we were talking in the kitchen, making plans for another year.
You smiled like nothing could change us.
Like forever started here.
Then one night became a lifetime.
One call took the world away.
I watched everything we dreamed of
Disappear without a trace.
Nobody tells you how quiet
A broken heart can be.
when the person who was everything
Becomes a memory. After the last light,
I couldn't see the way.
every dream we had together
Turned into yesterday.
I called your name into the darkness,
But nothing answered me.
after the last light.
You were all I couldn't reach. Your picture's still beside the window.
Your coat is still upstairs,
Sometimes I walk into a room.
and almost think you're there.
They tell me time will make it easier.
But time just teaches me
How to carry all this missing where nobody can see. I would trade 1,000 mornings
for one ordinary night,
just to sit beside you quietly.
before we lost the light.
After the last light, we couldn't see the way.
Every dream we had together
Turned into yesterday.
we called your name into the darkness,
But nothing answered back.
after the last light. Our whole world faded black.
when someone has to leave.
Maybe all the pain we carry
Is the price of memories.
after the last light.
I still remember you.
Every road, every promise,
Every dream we never knew.
I screamed your name into the heavens.
Until my voice was gone.
But even when the light disappeared, my love kept holding on.
You were more than just my yesterday.
You were the life I thought I'd know.
And if loving you means missing you,
I'll never let you go. After the last light,
something still remains.
a heart can lose its whole world and somehow beat again. I still wake before the sunrise,
Sometimes reaching for your side.
and even though the room is empty,
I still leave a little light.